Hello everyone, my name is Kenmei, and today in Fire Emblem Heroes we're here for a new summoning session. For actually a seasonal summoning session, and this is spooky season yet again, with dragons only. Yet again. Alright, so we're having a bunch of dragons this time, and I think it is appropriate to dress up. What would you think? So, 3, 2, 1. Welcome, Witch Kenmei. So yeah, pretty happy about the design, but this is not the focus of this banner. Actually, what will it be? I think tier-wise, the duo is. It's really hard for me to put anyone above a duo or an harmonic on a banner. So yeah, this time around, once again, the duo is there. Mila and Duma are lovely together, so that's nice. After that, both Corrins are there. I think female Corrin is slightly above male Corrin, especially because she has a bit more fodder, she's a bit more powerful. You know the drill. But male Corrin does have a pretty nice B skill. So yeah, we'd be happy to get a lot of them. I don't know how many we'll get. Oh, I'm not going to forget Nugget. You're there, sweetheart. You will be summoned, or we hope you will be summoned. We hope. So, alright, let's get right into it. Okay, no Naga in this circle. How are we going to tackle this? Let's try bottom right first. So, before tackling the Halloween units, I guess I can talk about some of the recent news we got in Fae. Oh, Tatiana, are you here to bless our session? This is Shadows of Valentia, so maybe right next to her, there's going to be Duma. I don't know. There. Recent news, we got our information. I was going to say we got our next Resplendent, not exactly. We got the information on who it was going to be, and it's going to be Elise. Fairy Elise? I think it wasn't unexpected. She's cute. She's very lovely. I think I might have a slight itch because the design is quite close to her original Norian design, or I don't know if it is the Norian design that didn't translate as well with the fairy look. But I guess, you know what, sometimes it happens, and at least there will be some kind of variation between the fairies. It's not only going to be sparkly, saturated colors fairies. I think a few people are going to like that, actually. So, yep. Sadly, it wasn't Duma next to Tatiana. But who's going to be on top? Maybe a Corrin? Absolutely not. Alright. I must say, I'm slightly sad. Ever so slightly.
But why can they? Why would you be sad? It looks like a nice banner. The costumes are fun.
Yes, but you know, when I made the poll of of actually making up a design for Halloween, I thought maybe the witch design wasn't as used as other designs in the Halloween roster for seasonals. I don't know how to phrase that, but I hope you got what I wanted to say. And of course we're getting 2 sorcerers right away. Alright, I'm not salty at all. No, I'm not salty for one reason. Because the designs look goddamn amazing. Yeah, really, the star design below the hat. Yeah, it's really nice. I was going to say it's really nice cosplay. Those are really nice costumes, and I'm pretty happy to see them in the game. Now I wonder, since they are going all in, with the dragon, old dragon banner, I do wonder if we're going to get, the Corrins siblings for Halloween. Because that might not happen. I don't know. I guess maybe if people send them nice feedback asking for a bit more variety in the kind of heroes we're getting. But I don't know. Because to give you an example of why I don't know if that should be the case, we got the case of the dancers, of the dancer banner, and for what, it was 4 years, because the 5th was with the Science of 12. For 4 years we had dancers each and every time, and some people were happy we no longer had dancers and had more variety. Some other were a bit sad that we do not get any more that we don't get any more dances. I'm part of them. I do understand why it would be unsustainable to only have dancers, or to get dancers as repetitively, and we're getting a Corray. All right. Hello, lad. We've gotten two noteworthy Valentian characters. Maybe I am making a suggestion. Maybe we could get 2 others in one. How about that game? Well, not right now. Right now we could get a Nagi, which didn't happen. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was about variety. Okay, Naga, don't taunt me that much if you don't want to come, please. Go see KCB Bryant. The poor lad has been trying to get some merges on Naga, and I think I caught the latest news about where he was, but yeah, spoiler alert if you didn't see his video, I guess. God, I need to fix the way I talk because I'm losing my train of thought so often. I was about variety, so I guess maybe some people would be sad not to get dragons, knowing they would get more dragons at a specific time. I don't know. I feel that they are less vocal about it, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. Never forget about the silent mass. And Tanya, you've appeared more than we should have gotten nuggets at this point. This is suspicious. Do you want to get an ult? Maybe she could get an ult next month, since we don't really know what kind of banner we're going to get, right? It's not like we do know, right? We most likely we're not going to get ninjas, or unless we're going to get ninjas, because both times we got in the ninja banner, they were pretty good, especially with the duo. So not going back. We might get back the ninja banner just because it made them money, but we don't know for sure. Let's go that way. So yeah, I guess I can't wait to see what's going to be the next seasonal banner. When we don't know, well, I guess when we know, and both when we don't know. Either when come on, Kanmai, you can do this. You can talk. You know what? I guess it doesn't really matter for me, at least, whether or not we know what that theme is going to be. I'm more eager to see what they can come up with design-wise, I guess. And another Valentian character. Yes, I didn't note when Kamui, came in, but I guess I was in the middle of a sentence, so... Alright. Other noteworthy news. Let's go there. So, I guess we can tackle that deep in the video. As you might have noticed, if you were in Europe especially, we've gotten some change in the orbs we are getting. The added orbs are really nice because maybe you if you do spend, which might not be a lot of you, and that would be perfectly fine. For those who spend, maybe you will buy lesser packs to just since they give more, you might come to a bigger amount naturally. Oh, Corrins wants me to stop talking about money apparently. All right, dearest. Hello. And you are perfectly neutral. I do like that. I don't really care for IVs for you, I think. But yeah, it can be better for people, if you come up to 60 orbs naturally by maps, by events and things like that, then you might not need to take the bigger pack to get to this park. If my calculation is not bad, yes, 60 plus 80 is 140, so on a new heroes banner, that would be nice. Alright. Math at 3 a.m. What a nice idea. And yeah, right now it's 3 a.m. My sleep schedule is not the best, but I do be working, so that's nice. But elephant in the room is about the change in price as well for Europeans, and it does sting. I'm not gonna lie, it does sting. Because it was already a budget to take into account to make videos, and okay. Let's make one thing clear. I am not complaining like, oh come on, please don't make us spend too much. Okay, you know what? You're spending in the first place. Spending in a gacha is not a good idea anyway. So I guess beggars can be choosers, but it does. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It does make me question about making content on Fae. I'll be honest, because recently most of what I've been doing and overrolling on the channel, with the few exceptions of limited battles when I've managed to do them, or the Splendid that might one day come back. Next time we get an individual resplendent, you'll see the comeback of Splendens. So you might need to wait for a bit. Oh god, that's so sad to think about it. But yeah, but aside from that, what I mainly do on my channel for Fae is summoning, and there might come a point when I must do the reasonable and sensible thing of, keeping enough money to pay rent and lunch and dinner, and maybe potentially having to move with my car. So yeah, it is an important subject. It's never the easiest to talk about, especially when you make content, right? Okay, plus stress, minus defense, naga. Let me just read. So she doesn't really care that much about res. Neil's weapon, she would like Neil's weapon. She would like Neil's weapon with plus res. I don't remember if she has a high res. But Neil's weapon is actually pretty dope. Like, you can get right now with the right conditions and unmerged, my Neils can get a -10 debuff on the enemy, just because his weapon scales on his res. It's pretty bonkers. It doesn't have a limit, and it's not really a problem. It's just that it makes the weapon really interesting, but you do have to stack quite a lot of res. And of course, you can't do that with everyone. So yeah, I think I finished what I had in mind for the subject of changing prices. I don't even know. There is something that I was wondering, like, do VPN allow you to buy in other currency? But no, I'm not going to pay a VPN just to get. Well, it is 15 euros for the highest pack, but I don't think that would be worth it. But yeah. All right, I think this is the last circle, right? I might getting a bit more to try. Yeah, that's the last. If we don't get Duma here, I might try to get a bit deeper on this summon session. Yeah, just to get Corrin. Because do I have a higher luck on blue or on red? I think I have a higher luck on blue. Don't ask me why. So we are going to take Duma, please. And I might need to clean my barracks after that. I don't remember. So yeah. So, okay, that was also the reason. Yeah, I forgot to talk about that. But that's also the reason why I have so many orbs, right? It was because of the price of the, well, the upped number of orbs. They're really cute together. Okay. This time around, the costumes are a bit silly. Let's be honest. For a lot of characters, like Duma and Miller and Naga are a bit goofy, and the Corrins designs are really dope. So, but I guess I do like when they try those kind of things. Okay, what is our appearance rate? 3.5. Let's try to go in. Oh, that could be a nice circle. If we get Corrin there, we summon on the greens, and if we don't, we might not. If we don't, I will go back, and most likely I will need to clean my barracks. That is most likely what's going to happen. Another thing we can talk about, or maybe we can wait. Meh, big silhouette, but not the one we want. So another thing we can talk about is the newest Tempest. You know what? Going to clean my barracks and be right back with a proper pronunciation of Tempest Trials. Okay, be right back. And we are back at it. All right, so I was going to talk about the Tempest Trials. One blow. I was forgetting what I'm after. So we got our new ascended hero. Thankfully, she is ascended. Not that I wouldn't have fathered her, but you know, thematically, I think ascended for her was better. And dearest, her design. It's not perfection, but It's pretty close to it. Well, okay, let's calm down, go back to Earth. Est, you're like Tanya right now. You're not the focus on this banner, so why do you come so much? We want a dragon, not a fairy. Where was I? So yeah, I really do love how Air's outfit and Emir's outfit really mix together, and I wonder who's the artist is. I wonder if it's not Hatta. It might be. It looks like what we could say with legendary Micaiah and the likes. So I do hope it's Saturn. We are most likely going to get that in a bit more than a week with the new Heroes banner. So can't wait to summon her. Our first green cavalry dagger. Can you imagine? We are going to slowly run out of types of unit we don't have, and just let me go fetch the few orbs. Please. Oh, come on. The way I set up my things, I cannot get to this. Please, I need that. 11 orbs from quests. Yes, please. Thank you. Right there. Okay, so it's pretty nice. I can't wait to summon for Air. Would she be a math project? I guess depending on her A skill. No, I think it's going to be like Ymir. I want to eventually plasten her, but I will gladly wait for that to happen over summons, even though I don't think I've ever summoned a... Oh, dearest, what do? Duma is the sensible option here. I don't think I've gotten an Ymir, an off-focus Ymir, ever since we've gotten her. Pretty sad. Alright, let's go back, and I guess going for blue was... Well, at least we've gotten blues, right? Oh, dearest. Yep. We might not get the Corrins satellite. Ah, what a sad idea. I'm closing my eyes because, of course, you wouldn't happen to be there. No, she's not. Dramatics won't work. Alright. But I would like to get her. The art is pretty. Alright, let's try the 2 blues. And if we don't get her, try the green? I don't know. I haven't gotten the goodest of luck for green. Hello, May. I would like a Corrin. The art is so... Yeah, the art is really good. For once, since summer Corrin, and we're not getting her. You know what? Let's just try. Do I try for the fodder or do I try for the merge? Eeny, miny, tiny, mo. I don't know the English one for that. The fodder is really good on Corrin. You know what? Maybe male Corrin will want to come to my barracks. But yeah, it's the first time since Summer Corrin that Sencha hasn't drawn Corrin, and I'll be honest, I really love this new take on Corrin, and I think this is why I do love to see other artists tackle units. Because, let's just do the appearance rate. Oh, that hurts. Maybe I will surely break it. Who am I kidding? I will break it. But sadly not on a summoning session. But yeah, the fact that we're getting another artist, namely Yoshira Ambe, I'm a bit jealous. I think Corrin is prettier than Linsha. I am a bit salty about that. But what makes me really happy about Yoshiro Ambe making the art for Corrin and it being beautiful it also makes me appreciate Senja's art, especially the way Senja draws the hair, like this wispy look, this kind of it almost looks like Senja looks at smokes, how smokes move. Smoke moves, maybe not a lot of smokes, but only one type of smoke. Well, I'm getting lost, but yeah, the way smoke can fly. I think when Sencha draws Corrin, there is this really nice vibe about it. But yeah, sadly, even though I praised her at the end, Corrin didn't want to come home. So yeah, overall it wasn't that bad of a session. We did get 3 of the 4 units and a grey to come along. That's pretty nice. Didn't we get someone else as well? Huh. I can't remember. I might be forgetting someone. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. I might not. I don't know. Well, at least this was not a bad session. You know what? I'll take it. I hope you did have a good session, and I don't know when this video is going live, but in a possibly it might get live while I'm doing an Elden Ring session, at a 10-hour stream Elden Ring session. So if you want to look at that, please come along. You will be welcomed. And other than that, well, I hope you did get some luck if you wanted to summon on this session. And we're going to stop there. No need to drag out any longer. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves, everyone.